Hi, this is Naomi with Sword and Steel, and today I'll be breaking open this Warhammer 40,000 Elite Edition starter set. It is pretty fantastic for brand new players. Now it's 119 Canadian, and there is a Recruit Edition. If you haven't already seen the unboxing of that video, I'll have it in the link above and in the description below. You can check that one out. That one is 60 Canadian. And it's a smaller version of this. All right. And just like the Recruit Edition, yes, here is our terrain piece for the Elite Edition. And yes, it is upside down. It's alright. Alright, so we've got our big transfer sheet. The Recruit Edition had a small Space Marine transfer sheet. This one is a large Space Marine transfer sheet with Ultramarines, Blood Angels, Space Wolves, Dark Angels, and other things. We've got our bases. Look, should be another one of those. There it is. Alright, 2 rulers. So this is the same paper mat that would have been in the Recruit Edition as well, I assume. I'll take a closer look at that when we start laying out the battlefield. We've got our book, which does seem to be thicker, definitely thicker. A nice poster this time. And our models. So I'm going to be assembling all of these, spraying some paint on them as fast as I can. So we'll be having a look at all of these once they're spray painted. Now the Necrons definitely have at least 2 different options of weapon, either the Flare or the Reaper. I'm going to be assembling them with the Reapers, but it's nice to see that they have 2 different options available. For whichever way you want to go with them. We have our lovely 10 dice. Ooh, these are shiny. I'm gonna have to compare them between the Recruit Edition and these ones. These seem like they are shinier versions. Slightly better dice. I'll have to double check that. I might just be imagining things. Here is our paper mat. As you can see, it has different placement areas, A, B, C, D, and E. And on the other side, we have the red Martian-like land. All right, here we have them assembled, and I'm working on their painting. Again, that's an Outrider squad, a 5-man squad of Assault Intercessors, a Primaris Captain, 10 Necrons and 3 Scarabs, an Overlord, and a Destroyer squad with Plasmocyte. So if we're looking at the value of the Elite Edition, I imagine that the Destroyer squad is about, this is going to be in Canadian now, the Destroyer squad is about 50, the Necron squad is 55, Overlord is probably 30, 35, the Captain is probably 40 or 45, the Outrider Bike squad, I don't recall exactly how much a Bike squad is right now, but I'm thinking between 55 and 70, and half an Intercessor squad is likely going to be about 35. These are all push fit, so let's reduce that value down by about 25%. And then, well, I don't think we can consider the terrain or board to be of much value, but we also have the dice and the rulers. So our savings is there. And this Elite Edition works very nicely with either the Command Edition, which has alternate models in it, or adding more Necrons, warriors, and more assault intercessors, which is never a bad thing. Or this Elite Edition adds well to the Recruit Edition, so combining the Elite Edition with either of the other two makes sense, which is great. Alright, and the Elite Manual, also with data sheets on the back. Alright, so we've got these, which work lovely. Has all the data sheets that you need to play, all on these really handy, easy to read sheets. I very much enjoy these. These worked very easily for the Recruit Edition, so I assume they'll work lovely for the Elite Edition when we give them a go anyway. For those who haven't seen the Recruit Edition video, you may want to look at that one, but the Elite Manual doesn't require the Recruit Edition. The Elite Edition is unique to, is a unique one where you can start Warhammer 40k just with this. It just allows for a little bit more options, a little bit more variety in the type of models that you'll be gaining. Warhammer 40k hobby, collecting your miniatures, and various how to build and paint your models, the gaming aspect, the various ways that you can play the game, the lore behind, whoopsies, the lore behind Warhammer 40k, what the Imperium of Man, the current world or previous world, not current world, the history of the Necrons, lovely pictures. Angels of Death are the history and lore of Space Marines. Ooh. The models that you are getting, all in one lovely picture, in case you needed to know how you might possibly paint them. Silent Kingdom, the current universe, the current Crusade. Ooh, a little bit about Blackstone, forging heroes, how to start playing. The Archaeovault, again, which is our piece of terrain, describing the particular units that you are gaining in this box, and how to build them and how to paint them. I really enjoy how well this is created for new players. And we have Mission 1 First Contact. And as for anyone who has also seen the Recruit Edition, you will see that the Mission 1 is the same whether you purchase the Recruit Edition or you purchase the Elite Edition. How to build the Primaris Captain. This is where the two change slightly. In the Recruit Edition, we have Against the Swarm using a Primaris Lieutenant, and this one is using a Primaris Captain. And these missions are very straightforward, perfect for a new player who hasn't ever played before, or perfect for someone who wants to get a new player into the game. Very straightforward, teaching you rules as you go, building more models into your armies as you go. It's really great. Today we're going to go through Mission 2. If you would like to see Mission 1, that is already up and available. I'll have it linked both in the description and right above my hand, right around there. That one's going over shooting and moving, and the Mission 2 will be going over melee combat from the looks of it. And it goes through mission to mission, slowly getting more of the rules that you'll need to know in, and it's great fun. We've got 7 missions that you can play with, and you can change it up, and then we have options of models that you can get to expand your army further, as well as sources of other rules material. And at the end, we have the various data sheets of those models that you'll be able to do, so you can see what's coming and what's different from what you already have. This is a really nicely done book. I'm so happy with it. As always, like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and certainly subscribe if you want to check out our next videos as soon as it comes out. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!